someone had basically, carved in a nice name for you.
I'm at a gas station. I see license plates, cap out the sign. What's up, new? He is excited, pumped up, ready to go. Tells me about network marketing. Tells me about a game university. I walk into the meeting. As soon as I walk into the hotel, Holiday Inn, 59 and Kirk. I look to my left, ball, shiny head. You already know what I'm talking about. I knew that was Emmanuel University. My life completely changed from that point on.
And I can tell you, going back to the days of when you were 21 years old, when I first met you, when you first walked into that meeting, I already knew that you would be a superstar in this industry. I can tell you, you've come a long way. I remember the days when, you didn't have a car. Now you drive, two nice cars. You live in a very beautiful home. But there was a time when you didn't have a car, when you were borrowing rides, having people take you from appointment to appointment. I remember the times when, you had to drive, somebody had to get in the car and drive all the way to Baton Rouge on many occasions and do overnight trips there where you guys had to sleep in the car, and then you got up and came back to Houston and picked up paperwork and then drove it to Oklahoma just so you could qualify for a position. You were trying to really eat. You were hungry for success.
Just think about the journey that you was on. I was there with you through the different companies, the swag, as you call it, that you had, just watching the belief, the posture, everything that you had, and not having the finances, but always believe. You always live in your future, and I've witnessed that. You always live in your future, regardless of what was going on.
Talking about helping people. You want to see people actually accomplish and hit their goals. And you believe in people more than they believe in themselves. And because of you, David, I'm still believing that, it's possible. It's possible for everybody that can just buy into your belief that, guess what, we can win in life. And that's why I respect our friendship so much, is because you always instilling in me and also my family that, Martin, you can do it.
Through our conversation, I knew that if you met Mr. Holton Buggs, things would never be the same. And I'm so glad that, you got in the car with me and drove over to Mr. Buggs' house back in '07 to see what it is that I knew would happen for you as a result of his leadership and his mentorship and being able to work with you closely. And, the whole Organo Gold is a different company because of you, because of that drive, because of that determination, because of you believing in it.
Share our faith together, and it was a monumental moment because it was the beginning of the rest of your life. I'm so excited for you and all of the accomplishments that you've made. The money is just a small part of it, but the impact that you are having on the lives of other people is tremendous.
To see where he started, but to see where he is today, for us, it's incredible. He's become like a son, someone that we admire, someone that we care about, that we love, and that we know we watch over as well. And I'm so proud of David and his accomplishments, but most importantly, I'm proud of the person that he's become.
Thank you for everything that you've done. Meeting you has been such a huge blessing to my life, to Nicholas's life, and thousands of individuals that are part of this journey. Your mentality and your mindset and just your concept of belief is changing everybody all over the world, and I'm so grateful that I was in that right position at Nordstrom June 13, 2008, to where you had the ability to come and introduce yourself and change everything.
I saw your success, and we are the same age. I said, if David can do it, I can do it too. So you impact my life, like you impact the lives of millions of people around the world. So I'm really happy who you are, who you really are inside you, and I'm really happy to have you as a business partner and as a best friend.
I'd like to tell you it's an honor and privilege to work with you. You stepped into my life where I never even expected that someone can have such an impact. And I think about the first time we spoke, and I knew I liked you, but I didn't think I liked business. But you stay persistent. And because of you, I look at my life, I look at what's happened for my children, I look at what's happening for the folks that I've touched, and where we're going, and we've still only just begun.
I was always praying for a divine intervention, something miraculous to happen, because I've been believing for a long time. And whoever thought that an individual whose initials was D.I., that divine intervention, David imonitie, would be the individual to make those phone calls, give me a phone call, and you did that for me. And my family and everything that has happened right now, I can't help but thank you a million times of how much you've changed my life. And when I see everything that's happened, see all the accomplishments that you're doing now and will also accomplish as well, I can be more of a bigger fan knowing that we're linked to the hip.
We're very proud of you. To see a young man like you, successful, wealthy, but most of all, humble and very focused, very responsible, highly disciplined. That is the best example for the young people and for the adults. We love you so much, man. You're doing great.
Thank you, David. David, you are an amazing person. I have a beautiful memory of you all the time. When we started the Blue Road, you was my inspiration at the beginning. You don't know that. John and I always admire you for everything that you have done, the powerful that you are in the stage.
I believe that you're one of the top speakers, not only in the network marketing industry, but one of the top speakers in the world. Just listen to the audience. They love you. They love your message. And you're going to impact millions of people.
Congratulations. I think you're an amazing person. I know I can hug you to death all the time. And I am so proud of you. You've become an amazing person in this journey in Organogold since we have met you. So I congratulate you. And yes, I do want to auction your watch off.
I remember the first time I met you, we went to China for the first Organogold trip. And during that time, you make a promise that you will be one of the best distributors, if not the best, in Organogold. Now you have achieved your goals. Congratulations for being crown diamonds of Organogold. Keep it up, David.
This is dad from dad to son. By the grace of God, God has made you the Joseph of the imonitie family. You are indeed the first millionaire in this family, and the reason why God has made you the Joseph of this family is to establish something that He has purposed for this family.
I remember when you called me once and you said you got a check for $11,000 and you were very emotional, and I told you then that I'm proud of you. I still wanted to let you know now that I'm really proud of you. I know $11,000 right now is not the checks that you get, but we give God the glory because He's been faithful. He's been there with you throughout this journey of your business and your career.
Congratulations. I know you worked hard for this, and this is a great opportunity for you. And I just wanted to say I love you, Daddy.
everybody doing? I was born July 2nd, 1983. And 20 years later, my life started again, November 9th, 2003. Exactly a little over 20 years after being born, my daughter, Kayla Michelle Davidson, imonitie, was born. And some people that are really close to me know the story of really where my life was 9 years ago. And when I got involved in this industry of network marketing, it was in a company, I'm not going to mention the name of the company, but the initials were PPL. And the gentleman, Jason Griggs, the gentleman that you saw in the video, he's actually here in the business today. Introduced me to this industry of network marketing. And what was so amazing, it's just amazing how God works. And Mr. Bugs taught me something. He said, shame is something that is taught. Something that I was afraid of, something that I was ashamed of because I felt like I let my family down. I felt like I let myself down. Was how my life changed. Because that company, that particular month, for some reason, this has never happened in any other company. For some reason, they had a single parent promotion. I want you to think about that. It was $249 to get involved in that business. And that month, July 2004, they had a single parent promotion where you could get involved in the business for $49.